Chat. What's good with y'all? We're gonna be doing some reactions tonight. Shit. Excuse me, I have hiccups, so don't mind me. There's gonna be a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So bear with me, all right? Bear with me. Chat, what's good with y'all? Oh shit. What's good? I was gonna do a double stream tonight, but I don't know if I should or not. So I might not. I still might though. I still might do the platinum stream tonight, but we'll see. If not tonight, hopefully tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, it definitely will happen Friday. Conan, what's good? Nathaniel, what's up? Bottle Cat, what's good, bro? Corbin, what's up, Corbin? Nathaniel, what's up, bro? Dre says so. Gamer guy, Muhammad, I see you, bro. But yeah, bear with me, y'all. I got hiccups like a motherfucker. I had it for like a day and a half, 2 days already. Hey, bro, just beat the game last night. Best game ever. Yo, this shit is amazing. Celestial Samurai, what's good, bro? Brett, what's going on? Parker F, what's good? My baby in here. Oh my god. I actually look like hey, yo, with the haircut, I actually look like my emojis. I look like a human chat. I look like a human being, chat, with my haircut. Oh my god, it's crazy. Call me Hiccup Witty. Oh, she's doing much better. VNX was good, bro. Or V Ninja was good. Was good. Jordan, what's up? Drew, what's up, bro? All right, so we go. Oh my god, had to burp and hiccup at the same time. We're gonna be reacting to some videos, right? Sadat, Amazing Lucas, a few other people. I think we're gonna watch Amazing Lucas twice. So a few people, and we might. I swear you had these hiccups for 2 damn days. Yeah, two days, bro. Since the fuck, it's crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on. I might have to go to the doctor or some shit, cause like for real. But the thing is, they'll come and they'll go. Like they'll go away for like 4 hours and then come back. I'll wake up, they'll be gone in the morning. They won't even be there, and then they'll come back. I don't know what the fuck it is. There's a few things that causes it: stress, acid reflux, all type of weird shit. What do you think is gonna happen in Marvel Spider-Man 3? I mean, I think Silk is definitely gonna be in the game. That's happening, and Silk is gonna be Miles' stepsister. Yo, that's crazy. They tease Brian Enterhart teased Daredevil. So that's gonna be interesting. Chris to go, what's good, bro? Oh my god, this shit sucks, bro. These hiccups are fucking annoying, bro. Chat. Wait, let me see if I got some vinegar. Hold on. I know vinegar works. Oh shit. Oh my god. Somebody told me if you put vinegar, if you drink a little vinegar, it'll help. But yeah, yeah, it does. Doesn't the spider senses make them more attracted to each other? Yes, bro. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know how that story's gonna work. My bad. This shit is a little blurry. Hold on, let me. Damn, nigga, this shit. Focus, boy. Camera not even focusing. Oh my god, chat. Y'all see this? And my finger dirty. What the fuck is that? What is that? Ink? That's ink. Stubbs, what's good, bro? What's going on with y'all niggas, bro? Let me turn this off. All right, we about to get into the videos right now. Fuck it. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. My shit is blurry, bro. I don't know what the hell going on. Y'all see that? Why is it blurry like that? Is that shit not blurry to y'all? And my hands look like an old nigga hands. All right, it looks better now. Yeah, it looks way better now. All right. The platinum hard to the platinum hard to get? What do you mean it's hard to get? How is it hard to get? A Young Peter DLC? It might be a DLC to be honest, but it could be it might not be a DLC either. It might be a why would they implement all that inside of the game if it wasn't going to get a DLC for it? You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. 30 tricks. Oh shit, I got to do that shit with Miles then. Peter, it don't matter. You'll come out, I think it'll be how Miles got his. One of those spiders in the treatment room Harry was in escapes. I mean, that's it could go that way. It could be that way. All right, which video should we? Let's react to Sadat first. Let's react to Sadat. Everybody, please like the stream. We got 48 people here. Please like the stream so we can get 50 plus, 100 plus. It don't matter. Like, just please like the stream, bro. We got 28 likes, 40 people here. Let's get this junk up to like 50 likes or 40 likes. 40 likes. Cool. We could do that. It's over 40 people. Over 40 people in here. See, it's already going up. 52 people in here off of a couple likes. You see what I'm saying? So everybody just like the stream, bro. Keep on liking the stream. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, bro. I'm gonna pull up the screen in a minute. If it's not up already, no, it's not. I'm gonna pull up the screen in a minute. Don't mind my hiccups. They will go away eventually. I don't know. I had these shits for days though. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're coming and going. Am I stressed? What is happening? Let's see. YouTube. Let's see. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold up. There's a point where you can meet Agent Venom as Miles?
Councilwoman.
Since the fuck when?
Hey, welcome to the team.
What the fuck? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I didn't know this. This didn't happen to me. Did this happen to me? Chat, if you was watching the stream, right? Caboose made a video. I mean, that's cool. What type of video? Let me know. Wait, chat. All right. Did I experience this? I don't know if I did or not. Let me know if I experienced this in my stream. I don't remember.
Y'all really never learned, huh?
Like,
hey, welcome to the team. Got a name yet? Knock him dead, Spidey.
I don't remember this.
I was thinking Spider-Man, but all the cool kids are calling themselves these days.
Bro, I don't remember. Wait, what the fuck move did he just do? I don't remember that move, bro. Hold on, bro. I don't know what the fuck he just did. Hold on, chat. We gonna go to the videos that we actually reacted to, but just give me a second. What the fuck? Hold on. No, not that one. How the fuck do you do that? How do you do that? Hold on. So, boom. And then, how the fuck how do you do that? You gotta hit him up and then what? Not hit him up, but. So, boom. And then, boom. How do you do that? I know y'all niggas know. Let me see what y'all talking about. I know y'all niggas know. New upgrades. Triangle after what? Okay, all right, bad. Say less. So it's basically similar to like when you use your bioelectricity uppercut, and then you press triangle and then he shoots his webs and then bring them down and knock. And once he shoots his web, it's like a bioelectricity web and then spread. Oh, all right, I got you. I got you. Say less. That's a bet. Kind of like that. All right, cool. Bro, y'all look up how to get rid of hiccups quick, because this shit's fucking annoying, bro. All right. So, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Okay, cool. So, what? Oh, I'm about to say. What? Wait, what? Wait, what is this?
Rhino doesn't officially make an appearance in Spider-Man 2, but a player glitched their way into finding him anyway. And let's just say, he wasn't looking too hot. Redditor CLK Zins posted a video utilizing an out-of-bounds glitch to explore the underground world, where they found an unused Kraven hideout. And situated behind Kraven's throne are some trophies, including poor Alexi, aka Rhino. Beside him are Vulture, Shocker, and Scorpion, who we did see get killed by Kraven on screen. It's currently unknown if Insomniac plans to have Rhino actually stay dead in this universe, since this was an out-of-bounds area. The developer
they don't need to use Rhino no more, bro.
They decided to kill Rhino and decided against it later, but maybe he'll.
Bro, ain't no way, Kraven.
See or a sequel. Know, we'll just have to wait and see. Rhino doesn't.
You think Kraven went hand to hand with Rhino? I mean, Kraven got all type of shit going on for himself, though. All right, so the original video. Oh, shit, the original video was gonna watch. Let's see. We gonna watch. Fuck, bro. These hiccups is fucking me up, bro. I don't know. Look, this nigga been nitpicking and shit. 50. No, this is 8. There's no way this is a 55-minute. Let's watch the dot video first, because there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Ain't no fucking way. Let's watch the dot video. A few videos. So I've been dropping bangers. All right, here we go right here. Let's watch this one. This one is about the update, DLC, Daredevil tease, new game plus, I guess.
New home of
I don't know if it's easy, but I know this I know it's happening.
NFL
for sure,
teams out of markets.
We've got some huge new updates and reveals about the first Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. What did you do, Direct Nation? I'm back with Super News, bringing you the latest superhero news without wasting your time if you subscribe. So if this information was valuable, hit the like button so it will reach more people, but if it wasn't for you, change it to a dislike. We are in the 3rd week since Marvel Spider-Man 2 launched, and fans are eagerly waiting for more content to drop and be announced, partially because some feel that Spider-Man 2 lacks the replay value of the previous games. But I think that will mostly go away when the new patch releases later this year, probably in December. That will include New Game Plus and Mission Select, which we know because so far Insomniac has been very active continuing to promote the game post-launch, even giving us teases of the future.
Oh!
Say more about McDaniels as a head coach.
What the fuck? Hold on.
You change it to a dislike. We are in the 3rd week since Marvel Spider-Man 2 launched, and fans are eagerly waiting for more content to drop and be announced.
Hold up, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck Sadat got this shit, bro. How you get that, bro? I mean, does that don't show up in mine, does it? What the fuck does that even mean? Obviously a dollar sign, but like, what does it mean, like, for YouTube purposes? Because it damn sure don't mean monetized, because I've been monetized for years, bro. So what the fuck? Shit. What the fuck does that mean? You get more money probably with that symbol? I don't know, bro. Maybe. If I got here. Oh, you getting more money probably? That doesn't make sense. Wait, maybe. Yo, Witty, if look closely at the brick circle and concerns that what? Oh. No, I know. Yeah, I know the Iron Fist. Yeah, I've seen Iron Fist, bro. Phoenix. Never had hiccups for longer than an hour with it. Might want to get that checked out if it's still there tomorrow. This is so fucking weird. I don't feel like going to the doctor, bro. But I guess I have to. Fuck, bro. All right. Do they like what medicine? Like what? How the fuck? How do you get rid of that? Do they have medicine? I don't think they have medication for hiccups. Oh, they actually do. Oh shit! I'm about to go. Yo, CVS got some hiccup motherfuckers. Bro, CVS got hiccup lollipops, bro. It stops hiccups in seconds. I will be picking these up tomorrow. Nigga, they got tea for hiccups, bro. Nigga, what? They got this shit called Hickaway. It's like what the fuck? They got all type of shit, bro. I did not know this, bro. Hickaway. Yo, this shit is a banger. Bro, I'm about to go cop that jump. I didn't know they had any of this shit, bro. All right, my bad, chat. I'm over here. Bro, they got everything. Bro, I'm about to go to CVS tomorrow. Hickaway. Bro, they got some shit. Hey, I'm going to tell you. Hold on, chat. We getting off topic a little bit. Let me show you what the heck. Bro, the lollipops, bro, they call Hiccupops. Hiccupops. One word. That's fucking hilarious. All right, my bad. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Even the old tricks are doing it. The old tricks don't work at all. Hell nah. That shit is hilarious. That shit is fucking funny. All right. Boom. Say less. Let's get back to it.
For you, change it to a dislike. We are in the third week since Marvel Spider-Man 2 launched, and fans are eagerly waiting for more content to drop and be announced, partially because some feel that Spider-Man 2 lacks the replay value of the previous games. But I think that will mostly go away when the new patch releases later this year, probably in December. That will include New Game Plus and Mission Select, which we know because so far Insomniac has been very active, continuing to promote the game post-launch, even giving us teases of the future. Whether or not we get DLC has been the biggest topic as of late, because Insomniac did things differently with Spider-Man 2.
Bro, did y'all hear the tease that Brian Interharsh gave us about Marvel Spider-Man 3? Bro, if we get a chance to watch that shit, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. The DLC, not the DLC. I'm gonna show y'all the interview that he was in, talking about Marvel Spider-Man 3 possibilities and shit like that. So I got you, bro. That shit is crazy. It was crazy.
Before launch, Spider-Man PS4 already had confirmed the City That Never Sleeps DLC and bundled it with the Collector's Edition. But nothing was announced for Spider-Man 2. However, thanks to friend of the channel Deeper Depths and voice actors Tony Todd and Najee Jeter being very generous with information, we know that the voice actors for Peter, Miles, and Venom are all working on a project scheduled for a 2024 release. Initially, some thought this would be a Venom spin-off game, but after the ending of Spider-Man 2's main story and the conclusion of Yuri Watanabe's side quest, I think it's safe to assume this will be DLC, and Tony Todd will likely be the voice of Carnage instead of Venom.
Bro, oh yeah, I can see that. That's what I was thinking when I was playing this shit. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, Tony Todd is gonna be the voice of Carnage. Probably gonna be a little spin to it, of course, but I think he's gonna definitely be the voice of Carnage. Chat, I was thinking. What if the next game? What if the spin-off game, right? What if the spin-off game is based off of Miles and Cindy? Since they're gonna be possibly step brothers and sisters. What if that shit is based off of Miles and Cindy? I need to call my girl in a minute. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. A Venom spinoff game? I don't think they're gonna do a Venom spinoff game. I don't see that happening anymore. I thought I did, but it's gonna be a Silk. I think we might get a Silk Miles spinoff. If you look at it this way, right? Look at it this way, right? Miles has been on his own for a little bit. Not on his own, but he's been soloing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's been soloing a lot of shit. Hold up. God damn it. Give me a second, bro. Hold up. Oh, she's at work. Hold up. All right, bet. Like I was saying though, wouldn't that make sense though? Like, all right, for example, like I was saying. So imagine like, okay, Cindy Moon gets her powers, right? She doesn't know how to use them shits at all. Peter's technically, I just had 2 hiccups back to back. Jesus. Peter technically, right? Peter technically is technically on a break. I mean, granted, he comes back, like, when you change to Peter in the game, when you change back to Peter on the game, after the game ends, he comes back, you know, once you change back to him, he says, okay, break time's over. But in reality, I don't think that's really canon, like, to the story. I don't think that's canon to the story, to the series. So, with that being said, bro, I think in the spinoff game, Miles is going to be training Cindy or helping Cindy with her powers since they're going to be like very close. I think that's going to be the case for sure. I could see that happening. I'm sure you can't play as Peter at the start. That's what I'm thinking. Corbin. That's exactly what I'm thinking, bro. Corbin. That's exactly what I'm thinking, bro. Like, literally, I think Peter's gonna come back later in the, not late, but like end of the first act type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I could see Miles, it's Nick, same. I could see Miles training Silk for sure. I think it'll be a short form version of Spider-Man 2, but with Cindy and Miles, exactly. With the story on how Cindy gets those powers and learn. Exactly. Although Octavius got some shit going on too. I think we might get a superior Spider-Man happening too. Maybe in a DLC of Marvel Spider-Man 3. Shit. I don't know what they'll do. Actually, if you think about it, bro. If you really think about it, Peter's gonna come back in a DLC, bro. Cause why wouldn't he, right? Peter's gonna come back in a DLC, not Marvel Spider-Man 2. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, bro. There's so many ways they could do this story, bro. Because if you think about it, what is the DLC gonna be about? I know Carnage for sure is gonna be in a DLC. Carnage is for sure gonna have his own DLC. I truly believe that. Or he's gonna be in the second game. One of the two. But Green Goblin gonna kill one of them in the final game, I think. You think so? We'll feel kind of soon. So, bro, they're not gonna base a DLC strictly off of Miles. I mean, I could see that. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. What, Miles and Cindy? I don't know, bro. Cause it all depends on. All right, chat. It all depends on how. You got to think the DLCs are not. It all depends on how soon the DLC is. It might be a month down the road or a month later type shit. Maximum Carnage without Venom will feel weird. Maybe. Miles just getting started. Yeah, Miles not gonna die. Peter, I don't see, bro. I don't know, bro. If they want bread, bro, they could keep this series going for a very long time. I mean, Miles sold incredibly good. You know what I'm saying? I think Miles is definitely gonna teach Cindy, bro. I see that happening. Why not, right? I don't see Peter dying, bro. Yes, I mean, yeah, Wolverine's in the same universe, bro. Nathaniel, they been said that, and it was on the teaser. They had the what's the universe number? 1048, right? Yeah, Peter got anti-venom. Yeah, of course. Peter got powers and shit. Like, bro, I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they gave Peter the anti-venom symbiote, because, like, that right there is amazing. This nigga Peter got powers now, like, you know, some anti-venom powers. It's like some burning flame type shit. Not flames, like, not actual flames, but it's like he has like a ability to like form like a burn, basically, it's like a sort of, honestly, if you think about it, it's like a type of venom. It's like a venom in his body, sort of like Miles, but not necessarily like Miles. So it's pretty dope. Whatever the DLC is, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm down for whatever. Like, it's gonna be fire. You know, it'll be fucked up if they don't even do a DLC, and if they do a full game, like a Miles Morales, like a version, not a version of that, but like the same length. If they do just a full game, they just say fuck the DLC, we're just gonna do a full game that drops next year. That would be crazy too. But we gotta see. That might be a stretch. I don't know. That might be a stretch. Witty, with Silk there, I could see us getting Red Goblin, because we got Miles and Peter as well. If they want to keep Carnage around, I could see them doing that. I could see that. I could see that actually. I could actually, yeah, that might be a possibility. I'm so sorry, y'all. The hiccup's fucking me up. I'm gonna go get that hiccup medicine tomorrow. Red Goblin would be crazy though. That would be insane. I mean, Peter almost died against Venom, so just know. Hey yo, chat. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, bro. Hold up. Let's get rid of this. Let's end this poll. Like the stream, y'all. Like the stream. We got 73 people here. 73 people in here. 52 likes. That's OD. Like the stream, chat. Like the stream. Let's get 70 likes. Let's just watch it go to 70. Let's just watch it go to 70, chat. I'm not streaming the platinum tonight. I'm gonna do the platinum like tomorrow if I have time, because I'm on call tomorrow. Y'all know what on call mean at my job when I usually explain it. I have to work a shift after a shift. It's not a shift, but I gotta work on call after my shift. So if I get a call to go fix something, I gotta go fix it. Type shit. I don't know what time I'll be home, so it'd be lasting all type of times. So get this to 70, y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, let me see what I got in here too. Hold up. I gotta get rid of this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I want a carrot, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. This carrot, I'm gonna eat that shit tonight. I'm gonna eat that carrot tonight, bro. Oh God. Yes, sir. Got that heat on. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Like, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Wait, when J. Jonah Jameson became hold on.
Did you know there's an alternate universe where J. Jonah Jameson became a version of Spider-Man called Headline? Here, Jonah has a white, blue, and gold suit covered in newspapers, along with a cape, designed by Peter Parker. He got his powers when he and Peter met with Dr. Connors.
Wait,
he's funding research.
I don't remember this. I do not remember this at all. This is fucking hilarious.
To cure cancer.
We need that suit, bro. Nigga called himself headline. Oh shit. Chad, what's good, bro? What's going on with you? Chad, I do not remember that shit, bro. I do not remember that shit at all, bro. Why don't I remember that? That's fucking hilarious. We need that suit in the next game, bro. That's incredible.
Hey, sorry.
Did you know there's an alternate universe?
We've got some huge new updates and reveals about instead of Venom, since Cletus Cassidy was revealed to be the final boss and leader of the Flame Cult, and Venom was defeated at the end of the campaign, with most of the symbiote being destroyed. Since Yuri, aka Wraith, is a big part of that Carnage storyline, it would make even more sense for this to be DLC, since the City That Never Sleeps is basically her story already, and this would be a sequel to that cliffhanger. But now it's become very clear that Insomniac is planning to release content.
No, but she said it's gonna take 9 months. I don't think there's gonna be a DLC. I mean, I could see it happen. I could see it happening. It might be quicker than 9 months, but I don't know. Yo, Slim, what's good with you? What's good? I don't know. It must be the universe where Jonah had a good childhood. Oh God.
Features the Man Without Fear, Daredevil.
Yes, sir.
This all kicked off after creative director Brian Intihar did a podcast with IGN and was asked about a Daredevil Easter egg in Spider-Man 2, and this was his answer.
Like the map changing a bit between games. One of our gameplay editors noticed Nelson and Murdoch's sign is gone. Yep. Is that intentional or is that just oops?
That's a good question.
You know what is going on, bro.
Stay tuned.
Fuck you mean stay tuned? See, that means something, bro. You're not just gonna say stay tuned and it doesn't mean anything, bro. Stay tuned means there's something coming. So, what the fuck is about to happen, Brian Intihar? Goat. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? What's about to happen, bro? The third game might come out quick. No, I don't. No. The third game ain't coming out no time soon. No time soon, bro. A Spider-Man and Daredevil DLC would be fucking insane. Just seeing another hero in the game would be crazy. And they already been hitting it. I don't think it's gonna be a whole Defenders DLC. Maybe. I mean, I don't see that happen. Yeah, the third game ain't coming soon at all. The next game for Insomniac is definitely Wolverine, because Brittany and Darius and all of them is working on it right now. So yeah, y'all haven't been in the streams, bro. Brittany Morris and Darius Salary has been in the chat talking about them working on Wolverine. Chad, facts, bro. Chad, I didn't even know, like, when you playing as Miles, you know how you, like, run into Peter and shit fighting crime? You can see, we didn't take enough time to, I think that at that point in time when we was playing the, playthrough, my bad, hiccups. I think at that point in time when we were playing the playthrough, we was, like, rushing through the missions at that time. So we didn't really get the free roam at that time, at that time of Agent Venom. We were just really rushing through it, like I said. At that time, in the middle of the game, we was like just playing. We were so locked in, we was playing missions. But yeah, bro, I don't know if Wolverine already exists, of course. But like I was saying, I don't know why we didn't get a chance to just free roam, because you could see Agent Venom fighting crime and shit like that, like with you and shit. I didn't even know that. Yeah, he was in the field, bro. I didn't even know. Wolverine's coming 2025. No, it's not coming next year. But I do see Insomniac dropping some crazy shit next year. I can see that. Honestly, bro, I don't know. Or Insomniac might be working on a Daredevil game down the road. That could be it. And they tease him, or he pops up in the DLC or some shit like that. Like, bro, we don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, bro. I could see you working with Daredevil, like the way we working with Rafe, working with Daredevil, and then his game finally comes out later on after Wolverine. I could see something like that happening. Like the next 2 games being Daredevil and but it'll have to be linear. I wonder how Wolverine is gonna be though. Is it gonna be linear? Is it gonna be like a God of War, like open world linear, or is it gonna be open world? Like you're gonna be able to travel on, like how is it gonna happen? Travel on motorcycles, maybe. You know what I'm saying? How is this gonna work? They could do a lot, bro. They could make it open world for real, bro. Have it to where we could stop at diners and shit. And bro, what? They could do this. They could really do this shit if they could go crazy, bro. Wolverine is God of War. They confirmed it, I believe. Confirmed who? Confirmed what? Oh, it's not gonna be open world. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it gonna be open world linear, like a God of War? Like God of War is not open world either, but technically it kind of is. Not really, but you could go into certain. You see what I'm saying? It's built like God of War is built like it's linear. It feels like a linear game, but it has open world aspects to it. It's not open world. You can't make Wolverine open. I mean, you can make a Wolverine open world game, but they're not gonna do that. Like that's ODing. Like that's doing too much. That's just too much. The only way you can make Wolverine a kind of open world, it has to be a linear open world, like a God of War. That's the only way. And God of War is not fully open world, so that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm getting at. That's the only way you can do that. Or The Last of Us, yeah, maybe, yeah, like a Last of Us. But The Last of Us is full blown linear. Uncharted, The Last of Us, those are full blown linear games. God of War, you could go back to areas after you beat the game. Yeah, Wolverine don't really need to be linear, honestly. Or no, Wolverine doesn't need to be open world. It needs to be linear. The reason why I say Wolverine should be linear is going to be quicker to make. Maybe it's going to drop quicker just in general. We're going to get it faster. Cause you don't gotta add that aspect of like open world realism. Like you don't gotta add that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a linear game. You go on mission to mission to mission to mission, and it could be a longer game too if you go on mission to mission like that. You know what I'm saying? Be way longer, like a Uncharted, like a Last of Us 2. Way more missions. I'll be fire. That'll be fire. I think that's how they're gonna make it. And Nick, I already know that. Of course, that's common sense. You have to make Spider-Man open world. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, and it has to be a mature game. Exactly. So they have to do it. They have to do a linear. They have to. Abstract, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. First donation of the night. I appreciate you, bro. First donation of the month. It's November 1st, right? First donation of the month. Excuse me. Y'all got me to my goal last month, bro. I can't tell y'all the actual amount, but y'all got me to my goal last month, bro. I just want to say thank y'all, bro. I really do appreciate y'all for that. I don't see them making a Venom game. That's not. How are they gonna make a Venom game? Venom doesn't even fucking exist unless it goes to Eddie Brock or some shit. Which I don't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that happening at all. Yeah, Venom gone, bro. That nigga clipped. Unless somehow they bring him back. I mean, maybe. Carnage is definitely up next though, for sure. Carnage, Goblin, and all them boys. I don't think they're gonna do a Venom DLC. I don't see us fighting Venom twice. They're gonna do a Carnage DLC for sure. That's happening. The Carnage DLC is definitely happening. I don't see us doing a Venom DLC. That's true. That's true. That's possible. Carnage could bring Venom back. I mean, that's possible, but damn. I don't know, bro. That would be crazy. Like, I don't know though. It will be cool to see Venom and Carnage working together. Oh man, that'd be crazy. And fighting and shit too. That'll be insane. Carnage is more OP, bro. In my opinion, that nigga be bro. Carnage is more rated. I don't know, cause Venom over here biting niggas' heads off too. So I don't know. Yeah, of course Harry's still alive. He's just sicker than a dog. He's dying. He's in a coma, right? They could definitely do Venom again. Harry's still alive, yeah, but yeah, they saying they're gonna see what the fans want, what we're gonna say about everything, what we're talking about on social media and things of that nature. So yeah, absolutely. Again, Abstract, thank you so much, bro, for that donation, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Let me screenshot that. Yes, sir. And I'm shouting out anybody that donates. That's automatic. Y'all know how I do. I shout out people on my Instagram story. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Good find, though.
Now, that pretty much confirms they're doing something with Daredevil, but just...
Like, the map changing a bit between games. One of our gameplay editors noticed Nelson and
Reese,
Murdoch's
what's up, bro?
sign is gone. Is that intentional, or is that just... oops?
That's a good question. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah. Good find, though.
Now, that pretty much confirms they're doing something with Daredevil. But just based on what he said there, this could be either a game or a DLC, and there is evidence for both, including a brand new reveal. First, when it comes to a potential solo game, there was a 4chan leak from 2020 that people initially dismissed as made up because it's 4chan. The leaker claimed a God of War-style Wolverine game and open-world Daredevil game that takes place in Chicago.
Oh, Chad, that's what you was talking about? I got you, bro. In
development. The leak was partially confirmed after Insomniac revealed that Wolverine game existed and was being developed by them in 2021. But Daredevil wasn't revealed yet. However, the new Easter eggs in Spider-Man 2 point to this leak as well. If you visit Matt Murdock's law office, you'll see an eviction notice on the door. But in Spider-Man 2, the plaque is now empty and the office is abandoned. But we know Matt still practices law because at the end of the mission chain, when you collect all of Sandman's memories, both Miles and Peter directly reference Matt Murdock as someone they could reach.
I didn't know that because I didn't even finish that shit. Like, I didn't 100% the game yet. So, damn.
Reach out to in order to help with Sandman's legal issues. So it's possible he relocated to Chicago like the leak says. But another big reveal points to a Daredevil and Spider-Man DLC crossover. If you visit the rooftop where the Spider-Bro photo op took place on the Upper West Side, below them is a mysterious bookstore with a red flag outside. If you peek inside, there are bladed weapons on the wall along with guns and a strange red symbol. If you circle the block, there is a bookstore you can actually walk into that has a door leading to that mysterious room, which you can also see through the gaps in the wall. The store also has goat heads and the same red symbol. All of this could be a reference to the Hand, an organization of ninjas.
That fucking makes sense.
Ninjas who worship a demonic creature known as the Beast, who are most famous for their battles with Daredevil. There are not that many explorable buildings in the game, so the fact Insomniac made that bookstore one of them and included all these details is definitely not a coincidence. But it might not be the Hand and could in fact be an even bigger threat facing Spider-Man. The main issue with the theory of it being the Hand is that their symbol doesn't look like that. Also, Kralik, aka the Beast, doesn't really take the form of a goat, but one Marvel character that does is Baphomet, a demon and one of the most powerful servants of Satan. And the closest symbol I could find in Marvel that resembles what's in that bookstore does not belong to the Hand, but the son of Satan, Damon Hellstrom, who was born with a very similar looking symbol on his chest. Hellstrom is not a villain though, despite his heritage, but tends to run in supernatural circles, dealing with the likes of his father and Mephisto. He is also very familiar with Doctor Strange and Wong, who have a small role in Spider-Man 2 after Black Cat steals a wand,
which was fucking crazy, right?
From the Sanctum that allows her to open portals to anywhere, which she uses to escape from Kraven's hunters. Wong leaves a note with Miles after taking back the wand, and this was basically Insomniac confirming their universe has magic. A supernatural themed DLC will be incredibly fun, especially after Peter got that big power upgrade by becoming the Anti-Venom. A power upgrade like that requires stronger enemies, but I hope Daredevil is involved either way. Insomniac wasn't just teasing DLC though, they also gave us some new information on Marvel's Wolverine. I'll talk about that in the next video on screen.
Bro, I can't wait, bro. It's so much shit. Bro, chat, it's so much shit. Like, Wong was asleep during the whole Venom thing, bro. Oh, God, bro. Nigga didn't give a fuck, bro. Somebody told me about Caboose. What did Caboose drop, bro? It better be a reasonable video. Because if it's just some bullshit, I ain't watching it. How to Change Time of Day. I got to watch that one for sure. Is it secret DLC room? We gotta watch. All right, Caboose. I see you dropping fucking bangers. Shout out to Caboose. Shout out to Caboose, bro. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him.
Out there have beaten Marvel Spider-Man.
And wait, I gotta go back to Sadat video real quick. I didn't like that shit.
We got a new Spider-Man 2 update, and as always,
shout out to Joe Raptor. We've got some huge new updates and reveals about
like the stream. Like the stream.
All right, so listen, I'd have to imagine at this point that
why don't niggas just ever fix their volume?
Marvel Spider-Man 2. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have already sent me screenshots of the fact that they have 100%
hear nothing, bro.
If you're like me, after you beat the game, after you get that 100% completion, the one thing that we're all right, so listen, I'd have to imagine at this point that a lot of you guys out there have beaten Marvel Spider-Man 2. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have already sent me screenshots of the fact that they have 100% completed the game. If you're like me, after you beat the game, after you get that 100% completion, the one thing that we're all right, so listen, I'd have to imagine at this point that a lot of you guys out there have beaten Marvel Spider-Man 2. As a matter of fact, a lot of people have already sent me screenshots of the fact that they have 100%.
Nigga, am I tweaking, bro?
If you're like me, after you beat the games, and you can, especially the photo mode fanatics, is the changing of time of day in Spider-Man PS4, especially the photo mode fanatics. We're all yearning for, especially the photo you beat the game. After you get that 100% completion, the one
nigga started looping, bro. I was like, wait, bro. Am I tripping, bro? I was like, I know this nigga not repeating himself.
Especially the photo mode fanatics is
bro?
the changing of time of day.
Fuck?
In Spider-Man PS4, you go to those Harry Osborn research stations and you can. If you're like me.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see what the fuck is going on? Oh, hell no. Nigga, I don't want to create no goddamn clip, bro. What the fuck? Bro, that's why that shit was looping like that. Confused as fuck, bro.
If you're like me, after you beat the game, after you get that 100% completion, the one
that was
thing
my
that
fault.
We're all yearning for, especially the photo mode fanatics, is the changing of time of day. In Spider-Man PS4, you go to those Harry Osborn research stations and
that was my fault, yo. That was my fault.
Daytime, sunset, or night. In Spider-Man Miles Morales, you simply just go into the pause menu, and not only can you change the time of day, but you can also change the level of the weather. And it's just so cool, you know, it adds so much to free roaming around the open world. It adds a ton of replayability, and for people like myself, you know, like I mentioned, people who love to jump into photo mode, we want that. Instead, right now, what a lot of people out there are doing are creating multiple saves during moments throughout the game where you have different weather or different time of days, and then jumping back into those saves when they want to mess around in photo mode. But obviously, it's not perfect, because in those situations,
I'm not doing all that, bro.
Suits, you know, maybe you gotta grind to max level together.
I'm not doing that.
Utilize them. There's still some suits that are locked behind the story.
I'm not doing that shit.
We're waiting for Insomniac to add this feature into the game, and I'm waiting for you guys to hit that thumbs up.
Cause I ain't doing that.
About to teach you.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that shit. I'm not doing that, bro. I don't even know why I'm watching this, bro. Like, bro, hell no, bro. I'm not watching this, bro. Shout out to Caboose though, for real. Like, you know, hell no, bro. Why you say no wait for? No wait what?
All right, so listen, I'd have to imagine at this point that a lot of you guys
Let me finish the video.
up your map. Hover.
Let me finish the video. Let me finish the video.
Try doing this again and exploit in the game and will most likely be patched in the future. So if you're watching this down the line and you're dropping a comment down below being like, Caboose, this
Let me watch the video
for me, you might be on a later patch of the game
Chill out,
after
nigga.
this has been removed. But as of today, a new update went out for Marvel Spider-Man 2. I tried doing this again and it still works right now. So how exactly do you do this? Well, first of all, you gotta beat and pretty much play through all of the Mysteriums that are around in the open world. You at least have to complete all the ones that are available on the Manhattan side of the map. Because let me just mention to you that all the Mysteriums that are available on the Queens and Brooklyn side, they're pretty much useless towards this exploit. So what you do is you walk to one of the Mysteriums on the Manhattan side of the map, okay? And then when you walk up into it as Miles, just at the moment where you see pretty much all of the green in the portal is covering your screen, pull up your map. Hover over the Mysterium you're about to walk into and hit triangle to manually replay it through the map. Then after it throws you into the Mysterium mission, as it's counting down 3, 2, 1 for it to begin, hit pause and then click abandon challenge. From here, you'll see that your time of day has been changed. Now, there's a couple of things though that are worth mentioning here, okay? These time of day changes are specific to the actual time of day that's in the Mysterium. So a certain Mysterium will have the time of day be like rainy and
Nick, GTA fucking 6. What? My guy. I don't even know what else is coming out after that. But after, you know, before GTA 6 though, 2025, 1000%, 2025. That's what I'm looking forward to. Wolverine, well, Spider-Man DLC, Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, Wolverine. Oh wait, let's say it like this: Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, right? Marvel Spider-Man 2 spin-off, Wolverine, and then GTA 6. Absolutely. Joseph, what you, huh? He said sorry. Why you say sorry for? What happened? Chad, facts, bro. This shit is incredible. GTA 6 is gonna be, man, we ain't gonna talk about it, bro. Crazy. Crazy work. Amazing. Just amazing. Wukong comes out this year or next year. Didn't it get delayed? Wukong is gonna be a fire ass game, bro. I'm looking forward to that. That's another game we're gonna be covering as well. We already started covering it earlier. Bro, Sinatra, of course. I have Ghost of Tsushima. I even have the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima. PlayStation has sent it to me. Shout out to PlayStation. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I love Ghost of Tsushima, bro. If we get another Ghost of Tsushima, I'm looking forward to that. Ghost of Tsushima 2 is gonna be fucking insane, bro. Like, I'm looking forward to that. The Last Ronin? Oh, The Last Robin. It's gonna be God of War linear though. We're making a Robin game? Wait, huh? Oh, Ronin. I was about to say The Last Robin. That's crazy. Imagine a game like that. Yeah, Turtles game gonna be. Yeah, that shit gonna be fire. I'm looking forward to all that shit, bro. I'm looking forward to a lot. Bro, trust me. Whatever game y'all want me to cover, I'm covering, bro. Full blown, too. Like, I got y'all, bro. Let's finish this.
And then when you do this glitch during that Mysterium, the open world will have that same weather and that same time of day. Other Mysteriums will have it take place during dusk.
We gotta watch Lucas after this.
Sunset, night. None of them actually, though, take place during the proper daytime that's available, the daytime that's set after you beat the game. And because I'm just such a nice guy, I have played through all the Mysteriums, and here they are listed for you which ones change the time of day and to what time of day it will change to. So you can see there's one Mysterium at the top of Manhattan that won't do anything for you. Like I said, all the ones that are on the right side of the map won't change anything as well. But you got dusk there by Central Park, rain by the bridge, nighttime, and then afternoon or sunrise, sunset, whatever you'd like to call it, all the way on the bottom there. Granted, this isn't perfect. You know, we don't have everything that I would like. Like, I am really hoping for an option to change it to the heavy rain mode at night with the lightning in the background going off and everything.
So that was good, bro. We just watched your video earlier, bro. Banger.
During that time of day with those weather effects. So there's no Mysterium that gives you exactly that, but at least you can kind of see some different times of day through this little exploit. And for anybody out there who's wondering, well, how do I go back to daytime? Because, well, you can't actually switch back. There's no Mysteriums that take place during daytime. And in that case, this is where I say you should make sure that you have a 100% completion save, or at least make sure that you have a manual save before you jump in and do this exploit. That way, you know, if you ever want to go back to daytime, jump back into the game, go to the save that you mainly play on, and then load that manual save that you have made. It's not foolproof, all right? You know, nothing here is perfect,
these hiccups is fucking me up.
Something at the very least. I just find it crazy that we even have to go to these lengths, so I'm hoping that sometime sooner rather than later, Insomniac
make sure you're showing love to that, bro,
to allow you to go into the pause menu just like Spider-Man Miles Morales, change the time of day, or change the weather effects. It's a pretty freaking game, and I would love to see it in all
right, I think we saw enough. Shout out to Caboose, bro. Shout out to Caboose, bro. For real, for real. Let's get into this, bro. Because what the fuck this nigga talking about? What is he nitpicking about? Shout out to Lucas, you know. He's the bro for sure. But damn, I want to see what we talking about.
Let's go over a few
This
things,
is an hour video. Lucas' video alone is 57 seconds. Or minutes.
So I'm going to start off the video by giving just a shotgun of a few nitpicks that I had with the game. There's probably more, but these are just the nitpicks I had at the time of making this video. So let's begin. First thing would be when opening boxes. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I was trying to open boxes, I had to constantly realign myself in order to get the button prompt. That was irritating. The parry, albeit not really, you know, a mechanic that you would think Spider-Man needs in a game. Good mechanic, but it was a bit finicky. Now, sometimes it would register the parry and sometimes it wouldn't. I thought it was me until I saw other, you know, people who were playing it that said the same thing, where it's like, it's not really working. Sometimes it's, you know, it's a bit hot and cold when playing. I did more gliding than I did swinging. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just thinking, you know, in a Spider-Man game, you would probably want to swing more than glide. However, the gliding is just, it's really fun and it's really efficient, right? Because with the air tunnels, now I'm going really fast. So it's like, if I'm trying to get to point A to point B, obviously I'm gonna glide. I just don't see why not. It's a cool mechanic. It's faster.
Then swing.
I just wish maybe there was, you know, some gliding tricks to add on top of that. That would have been cool. I don't know. It just strikes me as a bit odd because it'd be like in a Superman game where you're doing, you know, you're running instead of flying. It's like, well, it's a Superman game. You would think you'd be flying, but you know, maybe they fixed that in the third one. So I guess we have to wait another 5 years for them to get around to doing that. But that's just something that I noticed.
Lucas, come on, bro. You my guy, bro. You forever gonna be the bro. But come on, bro. Gliding is fun as fuck, but come on, bro.
The tricks are always fun. They're always a great thing to do. It's part of fun of web swinging. However, I notice when it comes to tricks with Peter, he has the same animations for 3 of his tricks, right? Up trick, right? If you dive, you can go up. He has the same, you know, leg animation. If you go left, he has the same leg animation. If you go right, he has the same leg animation. The only one is different where you're doing the Rubik's Cube. I'm just like, I had to double check and I do with Miles, and Miles has he has the same tricks, right, on the left and the right, But the up one is different. And I'm just like, why didn't Peter get a different trick upon going up? Just certain little nitpick like that just irritated me. Because I was like, why? Why? But it is.
Because he's Peter Parker. Yeah.
What it is.
It's fun, but I don't overuse it like always. Going to the winter. Yeah.
There's no explanation as to how.
Like up, y'all. Like up.
I'm not sure if I remember if they explained it in the comics or whatnot. But regardless, okay, I can't see how many people try to explain stuff in the comics and they'd be like, "Well, see, it was explained in the comics that we had one issue of it that you should have gotten," and blah blah blah. No. Stop it. Explain it in the game because you've established a pattern of explaining it in the game, right? You've established a lore of the suits. When it comes to Spider-Man 1, the way he gets his advanced suit was, there was something to the story. There was a big epic moment of him transitioning and doing the tricks and stuff like that. Hello, New York. When it came to even Miles Morales.
Spider-Man 4 announced 2026. Released 2018. Miles Morales announced. Miles Morales released in 2020. That's a fact. It was banger after banger after banger. Hey, don't forget Ratchet and Clank. Don't forget Ratchet and Clank either, bro. Crazy, bro. Right. I don't know where the fuck people. I don't know, bro. Like, there was a spin-off game in between those games. I think people tend to forget that. People tend to forget that shit. Like, there was a spin-off game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we still gonna get I truly believe we're still gonna get a spin-off game in Wolverine. Like, I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Because like they're using the same engine, the same everything. You know what I'm saying? They don't really gotta change shit for a spin-off game. You could add little small things, but man. What are your Mount Rushmore's favorite games so far? Hold up. God damn, bro. I gotta have this. Oh my god. Bro, I got all type of juice, bro. Snacks and shit, bro. Oh god.
He gets his new suit, right? Whether it's from Peter or when he designs it himself. There's a big, little cutscene of him swinging around New York because he now has his new suit. And I'm just like, I wanted them to follow that up with Spider-Man 2, where it's like, okay, you now have an updated advanced suit. Let's see why you had to update it. What reason did you have to update it?
Bro, you hear this shit? She said, oh my god, wait. She said, oh my god, wait, I showed up right when Lucas did. Sick. Bro. I just wanted to hear what he was talking about. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Brittany, y'all did amazing with the game. Fantastic. Flamboyant. Amazing. Just amazing.
They talked about how he got the tentacles off of, something from Doc Ock or something early on in the Sandman fight. I'm just like,
oh, hell no, so dog, you ain't about to do that. You ain't about to do that. Hell no. Hey, Platinum Stream will be happening tomorrow or Friday. I'm still trying to figure out your thoughts about a silk. All right, this is what I want with a silk spinoff, bro. Listen. If we get a silk spinoff, right? This is what I want with a silk spinoff, bro. If we do. All right. I feel like this will be dope. I feel like, right? If we get a silk spinoff, right? You know, when we got a Miles spinoff, we never saw Miles getting trained by Peter. Like, we never played as Miles getting trained by Peter, right? Right? So I feel like if we get a Cindy Moon, AKA's Silk spinoff, I feel like they should actually show us, like, Miles training Silk in a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Technically his stepsister, technically down the road, you know. I feel like that's what we should get. I feel like we should definitely get something like that. Miles training Cindy, you know, shit like that, blah, blah, blah. Miles finding out that, because Cindy don't know that Miles is Peter, Cindy don't know that Miles is Spider-Man. Of course not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's something I'm looking forward to. Another thing I'm looking forward to is seeing how their relationship builds after she finds out. Like, I just want to know how that shit's gonna work out. She said, "I'm stuck, bro." I could see something like that being said. So I could see something like that being said. That'd be funny. Wait, hold on. You see, y'all got weird minds. Y'all got weird minds. Oh, y'all crazy. Yeah, y'all wild. I see where y'all going. I see where y'all going with this. Yo, Sadat, you a damn fool. Yeah, she got bit by the same spider as Peter. Yeah, she got bit by the same exact spider as Peter. If y'all didn't know that. But that's the comics. I don't know how it's gonna be in the in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We gotta see.
It just seems like lazy writing to me. That's what it felt like to me. Because it's like, yo, I want to know why you had to upgrade it. I wanted to sing. Give me something that ties into the story of you upgrading, which you.
Miles got upgraded suit too. Like, this shit takes place years later, or a year later, some shit like that. 9 months later, yeah. That shit happened a while ago, bro. We don't gotta see that. Sadat, facts. Exactly. Do y'all want to see some Silk shit real quick? Since we on the topic of Silk, right? I got y'all right now, bro. I'm going to show y'all who Silk is, because a lot of people don't know about Silk, bro. I don't want to say and Spider-Man, but... All right, here we go. For the people that don't know, right? Because, you know, Silk and Spider-Man always smash. Silk and Peter was always getting it in. You feel me? Always getting it in. Bam, bam. Them spider senses had them tingling, boy. You feel me? That's how it was, boy. On God. All right, let's get into this for the people that don't know. For the people that don't know about Cindy.
Amazing.
I said,
love,
yeah.
Stunning. I'm obsessed.
I got y'all, bro. She was bad in the comics. I ain't talking about teenage Cindy. I'm talking about adult Cindy.
Being a superhero can be so stressful.
Sorry, Silk, I'm not a therapist, just the narrator.
Want to help me talk through my problems anyway?
Why not? Today we'll learn how Silk went from a scared little kid to New York's most well-adjusted spider-powered superhero.
Hey!
On Marvel's Long Story Short. Silk is the alter ego of teenager Cindy Moon.
Hey.
When that radioactive spider bit Peter Parker and gave him his powers,
ow,
Cindy was there and got bit too.
Ow! I mean, cool.
Unfortunately, around the same time, a group of totemic hunters called the Inheritors were cruising around the multiverse.
These niggas, bro? The Inheritors, bro? OP. Niggas is eating all type of and killing every Spider-Man and known to man, bro. OP, bro. If you know about them, you know them niggas is OP, bro. Niggas was getting clipped, bro. I ain't ever seen so many Spider-Man that getting clipped. Bro, I'm going to show y'all that too, bro. I'm going to show y'all that. We're going a little off topic, but this is the topic that we need to go off of. I'm going to show y'all that too, bro. Niggas was getting clipped, bro. I ain't ever read, bro. Those comments was crazy, bro.
Assuming the energy of spider people.
Yikes, better hide.
Anyone seen any succulent spider-powered individuals in this universe?
A whole family.
Nope, no one here but us empty steel bunkers.
Cindy spent 10 years in a steel bunker all by herself just to keep her family and her universe safe. But once Spider-Man found her, she busted out and helped a whole multiverse of spider people save the day. Once the world was saved, Cindy started getting her life back together.
I still don't know how
she
to
worked as a reporter alongside J. Jonah Jameson at the Fact Channel.
Here's a fact, kid. I like you.
Are you kidding me?
She started dating Johnny Storm.
Talk about a hot date.
And made a new best friend.
Hey, bestie. Ready to crime it up?
Peter smashed both of them. Peter is the biggest thought of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, Iron Man, of course, but like, I ain't gonna lie, Peter had hoes.
Black Cat, my best friend is a bad guy?
Don't feel too bad. You were actually working undercover for S.H.I.E.L.D.
A girl could get confused juggling all these alter egos.
Plus, Black Cat helped Silk start the search for her family who went missing while she was in the bunker.
I don't like the way they're explaining this, but it's cool.
Albert,
We can watch
who
another
joined
one
the Goblin Nation gang and had turned into a rage zombie thanks to the Goblin Serum.
Take 2 sniffs of this aerosolized antidote and call me in the morning. Hey, bro, welcome back.
As time went on, Cindy's life just got more complicated. Black Cat found out she was a double agent.
I thought we were friends. You're a bad guy. You don't get to lecture me about loyalty.
She started dating her old high school boyfriend, Hector, who had turned into a ghostly superhero named
Just like that, my hiccups are gone.
Spectro.
Just because I'm ghosting doesn't mean I'm ghosting you.
And she saved her family from the negative zone.
We got trapped in there looking for a cure for your powers, honey. My parents didn't abandon me. I feel so loved.
And Silk's professional life was going just as well as her personal life. She joined J. Jonah Jameson on a trip to San Francisco to investigate New U Tech, a company that claimed to find a way to bring people back to life.
That sounds kind of supervillainy.
No way. They promise they're very above board. No supervillains.
Actually, they were mostly cloning supervillains.
Of course.
It's good to be back. Oops. Looks like we'll have to print a retraction.
But all the clones quickly succumbed to the carrion virus, which turns them into rage zombies.
Why am I such a rage zombie magnet?
Luckily, Silk got Jameson out of there just in time, and the virus eventually disintegrated all the clones.
Oh, well. Either gonna do zombies next game? I don't know, bro. And Chad, I think I had acid reflux because when I coughed out of nowhere, I had coughed and like acid came up, like, and acid causes hiccups and shit.
Well, easy clone, easy go.
And now Silk is being hunted by Fang, a wannabe spider person trying to steal her powers with the help of Silk's own dad.
You're working with my dad? I feel so betrayed.
Well, we can dig into that on a future episode of Marvel's.
Hey, that's Gwen. Hey. Her dad dating fucking Miles' mom. I love that so much. That's hilarious, bro. All right, let's watch the real video, like, because that wasn't it. That's one of them, but I want to watch the actual, like, I want to show y'all the actual comics, bro. Like, look how she looked in the comic, bro. Peter was, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Here we go. This is what we need to watch.
Hey, Georgia, looking for quality,
this is what we need to be watching, bro.
Insurance?
If y'all want me to watch these series and shit so y'all can understand these comics and stuff like that, I got y'all, bro. I'm down. I'll react to all this shit.
GeorgiaAccess.gov.
I'm down. We talking about Cindy Moon's deal, like spinoff if she has one.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Variant Quarantined Edition. As you guys know, there's a horrible pandemic going around in the world right now, which is forcing a lot of people.
I don't see that happening, bro.
Those that can.
Because they already did that with the symbiote.
Definitely a job that can. In fact, most YouTubers do shoot stuff out of their house. We are fortunate enough to have our own studio, and that's where we do all of our shooting and editing. But for the time being,
Daredevil was definitely popping up somewhere
out of
for sure.
Man cave, which funny enough, a lot of you have been asking
said.
me for years. Aris, let me see your collection. What does your collection at home look like? Well, this is your very first glimpse. As this goes on, and depending how long this lasts, maybe I'll give you guys a full room tour and upload it right here on the channel. But like I said in past episodes, we're going to continue to bring you guys content as much as we can and on a regular basis, because we know comics and fiction and movies and all this stuff is a good escape from the crisis that's going on in the world right now. So we definitely want to be that relief for you guys and help take your mind off of things. But more importantly than all that, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Remember to wash your hands, don't touch your face, don't go to big crowds. I know you guys have been...
Bro, all right, I don't want to come off wrong. Nah, never mind. I ain't gonna say it. I was about to say some weird. It's not weird, but I was about to say some wild shit.
Hearing this over and over on the news the last few weeks, but I'm like a concerned mother. I want you guys to be safe. But now let's move on to happy.
Who said anything about playing as Daredevil? Somebody. Oh, imagine we play as they're not gonna do that.
Things,
no. They're not gonna do that.
Spider-Man is one of my.
Because if that was the case, we could have played as Rafe in this game.
For a lot of you guys,
they're not gonna do that. I don't see that happening at all.
It's got so many awesome villains and other spider-themed characters within the Spider-Verse. One of those awesome characters being Silk. So today I'm going to break down her origin for you. Silk made her first cameo appearance in issue 1 of the 2014 relaunch of the Amazing Spider-Man title. She was created by Dan Slott and Humberto Ramos, before making her first full appearance in issue 4 of the same title. As for her origin, it's actually pretty dope, as she was bit by the same exact spider that bit Peter Parker. And now
which is crazy to me.
How? Well, I'm about to tell you. We are told just how this happened in her first cameo appearance in Amazing Spider-Man. The comic opens up with a flashback from 13 years ago at a science exhibit demonstrating the use of radioactive rays in the lab. And as we all know, a stray spider accidentally absorbed a crap ton of radioactivity, at which point the dying spider, in shock, bites the nearest living thing, which of course was Peter Parker. But after biting Peter on the hand, the spider didn't die, at least not right away. It lived long enough to crawl away and bite someone else on the foot. That someone else being Cindy Moon, who was at the same exact science exhibit as Peter Parker. Now, at the time of this issue, we knew the spider bit someone else besides Peter, and that someone else was a girl, but we didn't know that girl was Cindy Moon yet. That revelation didn't come till issue 4 of the Amazing Spider-Man title. In issue 4 of the Amazing Spider-Man, a villain known as the Orb uses one of the Watcher's eyes to unleash a bomb full of secrets, as he puts it. When he does, he says so many pretty little secrets, all now out in the wild. This will be fun. And he unleashes this on the likes of Wolverine, Thing, Hulk, Thor, Spider-Man, and more. As the bomb goes off, Spider-Man says that was one of the Watcher's eyes. But the Watcher's seen everything, millions of secrets, things that were kept from me, filling my head all at once. He goes on to say, the spider, after it bit me, it bit someone else, a girl. I never knew. Who is she? We then get flashbacks of a girl named Cindy who's saying sorry to her mom and dad because she can't control her powers. We also find out that she's brought to someone named Ezekiel who can help her with her powers. I remember Ezekiel. We see over time he tells Cindy, yes, you're making excellent progress, perhaps even too fast. We also see him eventually lock her away, saying we don't have a choice. You must stay inside until we know for sure. When the bomb finally dissipates, Spider-Man and the rest of the Avengers are like, what just happened? Was I the only one who saw all of that? Spider-Man then leaves immediately saying, I can't stay here. That girl, all this time, she's been locked away. So Spider-Man then heads to where Cindy has been locked up and says, she's here. I can feel it in Ezekiel's old building. For those of you who don't...
See, this is the real way they explained it. I ain't like the other way they explained it because it was like for kids. This is the real shit. They actually showing it from the comics. You know what I'm saying? So this is the real Silk shit. Understandably, I would too. I remember Ezekiel. Yep.
No, Ezekiel Sims is a rich businessman who ritualistically got powers similar to Spider-Man. He wanted to use those powers to be a hero, but initially used them to found a corporation and become a member of the Spider Society. He also helped Spider-Man deal with Morlun and the many other beings who were after Spider-Totems. Anyway, when Spider-Man starts looking around in Ezekiel's old building, he stumbles upon a video message from him which says, "Hello, Peter. Don't be alarmed. This is an automated message. If you're hearing this, it means that sensors have detected you're here, but it also means that you have survived Morlun's attack, and I haven't. If that's the case, there's something you should know. You are not alone. There's another like you, a spider, and there's a reason I've kept this from you, Peter." And as he's about to tell Spider-Man this reason, Spider-Man breaks the screen saying, "I'm done listening to you." Spider-Man then finds the cell where Cindy Moon is locked up and lets her out, telling her, "Don't ask how I know the code." And Cindy says,
Peter cheated that night.
If you open that door, Morlun will come. But Spider-Man opens the door anyway, saying, "There's something no one's told you." But Cindy just says, "Do you know what you've done? You're an idiot. You've killed us all." As she starts attacking Spider-Man, Spider-Man is like, "Whoa, she's everywhere. Her spider speed has mine beat. But I think I got the edge on her in the spider strength department." But damn, her spider sense, not even a contest, as she dodges all of Spider-Man's attacks. While all this is going on, Spidey says, "There's something you really need to know about Morlun. He's gone, forever." Cindy's like, "What?" And Spidey says, "He's dead. Cross my Spidey heart." Cindy replies, "So Morlun's dead, and I'm free? I'm free? Outside? Sky? Clouds? Sun? Hot food on sticks? Hello, New York." And before she heads out, Spider-Man is like, "Whoa, wait up. You can't be swinging around New York showing off your spider powers and your civvies." So she says, "Right, superhero suit. got that covered and uses her organic webbing that comes out of her fingertips, mind you, to make herself a costume and says...
That was her first suit. This shit was so tough, bro. Like, I remember seeing this, I was like, yo, this shit hard. This shit right here, Nikki? Shit tough, bro. So I wonder, like, if they do a silk spinoff, you know, if big keyword, if they do a silk spinoff, like, what would her first suit look like? Like, will it look like similar to this? That'll be cool. That'll be dope.
Ta-da.
How they gonna do that story too? Like, that's gonna be interesting with Miles being her stepbrother.
She interrupts him saying, "Nuh-uh, not when I'm webbed up. When I'm like this, call me Silk." She then races out of the building and starts web swinging through New York, saying, "I've always wanted to try this." All while Spider-Man is chasing her, saying, "Wait up, we have to talk. We have to figure out where we go from here." But before he can catch her, she ends up going to where her family used to live, but realizes they don't live there anymore. Spider-Man promises they will find her family, after which Cindy asks, "When did Moreland die exactly?" Spider-Man then goes, "That's tricky. I killed him 2 times. The first time he came back to life." She then smacks him in the face saying, "You idiot. That means he can come back. He could be out there somewhere right now." As she starts picking a fight with him, Cindy goes, "Can you feel it?" And Peter's internal monologue says, "My spider sense is out of control.
See?
Never felt like this before."
When they be getting horn dog on God, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. You see that? Spider senses just start tingling out of nowhere, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know, because they got bit by the same spider. So it's like, they're intertwined. No matter what, they always trying to fuck, bro. They always trying to smash each other, bro. That's all they do, bro. This is all they do, bro. All day. On God, bro. Shit clutches, bro. Every single time. There's some good writing, bro. This always been like that, though. It's interesting because I wonder how this shit is gonna work in the new series. You know, I mean, obviously she's young. Like, honestly, I don't even know how old Cindy Moon is in the game, bro. In the game series, wish I knew. Cause Miles is what, 17, about to be 18. Peter's 25, about to be 26. So it's like, how the fuck is this story gonna work? Cause she's not gonna be dealing with Peter. I don't see her dealing with Miles. Cause Miles, I mean, granted, but Miles is stepbrother, but I don't see that happening. So I don't know.
And he answers her saying, "Yes." As the two start getting down and dirty on a rooftop, let's just say the Peter tingle is a real thing. Come on, low-hanging fruit. In fact, it's getting so steamy that the scene continues over into the next issue. And then even in the middle of that issue, on the ceiling of Peter's apartment, where they're interrupted by Peter's roommate.
I remember this.
We basically find out that Peter and Cindy have a primal attraction to one another due to the fact that they were bitten by the same spider. Their pheromones are so strong for one another, it's almost impossible for them to be in the same room together without them wanting to go to Pleasure Town with one another. All I'm saying is, Peter has had much worse problems. Ultimately, Cindy would get a job at Fact Channel, a news organization run by Jameson, in order to use the news group's resources to find her family. Speaking of family, it's also worth mentioning that when Cindy was a kid, her family found out that she had an eidetic memory. Because of this, Cindy's mom wanted her to focus on her school and academics more, but Cindy just wanted to play hockey on her school's team and be with her secret boyfriend, Hector. Eventually, her mother forces her to go on a school field trip to General Tektronics, which just so happens to be the same place in field trip where Peter and Cindy would get bit by the spider. So ultimately, it's because of her mom she would become Silk. With all that said, let's briefly talk about powers and abilities. Like I said earlier, Silk is much faster than Peter, as he admitted himself. She also has a better spider sense than Peter, which is referred to as a hyper spider sense. She describes her spider sense as psychic strands of webbing reaching out into the world, with her able to go farther than Peter's. She also has organic webbing unlike Peter, and is able to shoot and spin her own webs through her fingertips. But even though she's faster than Peter and has organic webbing unlike him,
she's not smarter, she's not stronger at all, mentally or physically.
He's admittedly not stronger than Peter.
Exactly.
All of her other powers are pretty much on par to Spider-Man and other Spider-Man themed characters, with minor changes here and there. But there you have it, friends, the origin of Silk, one of my favorite characters in the Spider-verse. I really hope to see her in the next Spider-Verse movie. So let us know what you guys think of Silk in the comment section down below, and also what other Spider-Verse characters you'd like us to cover here on Variant. And just like that, that's going to bring the very first episode of Variant Quarantine Edition to a close. Like I said earlier, we're still going to try to give you guys content on the regular, at least 2 to 3 episodes a week. We're actually trying to do more. We want to do some creative stuff as we're home, maybe like watch-alongs on the podcast where we watch comic book movies with you guys on the podcast, or maybe even like a room tour. Like I said earlier, I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see my collection. Maybe this is the perfect time to do it since I got the lights and camera here already. Just film it and upload it to the YouTube channel.
I'm so sleepy, y'all.
Stuff in the works as well as the normal stuff. You're still going to get your origin of episodes, your breakdowns of
no, she's not stronger at all.
Stuff you've come to love with this channel. But we want to
Peter's
do some
stronger.
fun new stuff and have fun with it since everyone's quarantined. We need things to do. So we can't leave our house.
Peter's the strongest.
But, some fun things coming. But other than that, guys,
Spider-Man,
we'll see you next time when I talk about all things comics.
That nigga's the OG, bro. He is the GOAT, bro. Oh God. Ain't gonna cap, chat. The hiccups is gone though. They gone, chat. They gone, chat. Them hiccups gone, chat. On God, on God. Chat, I got something to show y'all, chat. Let me show y'all, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me show y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Chat. Hey, yo. If y'all didn't know, I'm a whole EA playtester. So, keep that on the low-ski. I will be playtesting all of the EA games. I've been doing it though for a longest. I just never told y'all. Like, I've never told y'all a lot. I'm not gonna tell y'all though. What's the next game I'm gonna be playtesting? You're on your own. Let's see. Where the fuck is this shit? Did I not save it? Well, I guess not. Bro, I thought I saved it. Junk. Anyway, bro, chat. Let me see what that shit is, bro. So this shit didn't save at all? That's crazy work, son. That's crazy. Nah, that's OD. Damn, chat, they not fucking with the ball. Chat, what I was trying to do, I was trying to find, is this it? No. I was trying to find the thumbnail, but I guess I can't find that shit, bro. The fuck? That's crazy. Together we made it. We made it so I'm back against the wall. Together we made it. Bro, I cannot find this. Anyway, bro, fuck all that. I can just show you right here. Here's the thumbnail, bro. Nothing crazy, but for the next stream, we're gonna be doing the platinum stream. We probably not gonna platinum that stream, but we definitely. This is the one I want to do tomorrow, but I don't know what time I will be able to do it because I don't know how long I'm gonna be out working and shit. So, you know what I'm saying. So, but this will be the thumbnail. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. That will be the thumbnail for sure. Right there. Definitely will be the thumbnail. All right, so. Hell yeah. Wait, what? What else y'all want to watch? What else y'all don't know about comics? Some of y'all don't know shit about comics. So, what do y'all want to know about comics with Peter? This nigga been through some shit, bro. Bro, he's been through the most shit I've ever experienced. Like, what? This is crazy, bro. Within 13 years. Y'all don't even want to get into his college years. Oh my God. His college years is vicious, bro. The shit this man had to go through. Yeah, Jordan, that's Superior Spider-Man. Yeah, that's Superior Spider-Man, bro. Or not Jordan, Jaden. Jaden, yeah, that's Superior Spider-Man. What do you say? Norman got a auto. Bro, I don't know, bro. He has the worst life ever, bro. I wouldn't want to go through nothing, bro. Just imagine the load, like the drain, like the mental and physical load you gotta take, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Yeah, his high school years was bro. Peter's high school years was insane, bro. Like, I don't think y'all understand, bro. Like, let me show y'all, bro. Like, Peter's high school years, bro. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if anything in the comics pop up. Let me just show y'all, bro. Like, let's see if something pops up of like the shit that this nigga went through, bro. Spider-Man in high school, bro. This is a good one, bro. Just when Peter got old. Spider-Man life story. All right, let's watch this one for y'all, bro. This is, bro.
There's a moment in Amazing Spider-Man issue 14, which oddly enough was the first appearance of the Green Goblin, where Liz Allen yells at Flash, "Peter is a dreamboat. He's sensitive, intelligent, articulate. You probably don't know what those words mean." This fucking voice. This is pretty wacky because she's one of the original people that picked on Peter Parker back in Amazing Fantasy number 15. She originally loudly declared, "Peter Parker, he's Midtown High's only professional wallflower." But now she's engaged in a love triangle with him and another beautiful girl. As a result, as I was reading through these original Stan Lee Spider-Man comics, something blew my mind. We have the common assumption that Spider-Man as a persona is nothing but a miserable burden that does nothing but wreck Peter Parker's life. Yeah, no, that's wrong. It's actually a lot more complicated, and Stan Lee's original work will show you why.
As a 15-year-old kid, I feel bad for you, bro. I truly do. Bro, this is one of the greatest videos I've already seen. Bro, I don't even know who he is, bro. This is one of the greatest videos I've ever seen in my life. Like, just the way it's set up, it's perfect. Like, yo, if they wanted to do a high school spinoff of Peter Parker, this would be the fucking shit to watch. All jokes aside,
Stan Lee's original 100-issue Spider-Man run is
and more.
pretty expensive.
Add their own flavor, of course.
High school phase
like
to
they always do.
university phase, from his first love to his many loves. And unlike the Raimi movies, these stages are at the forefront of Peter Parker's life.
Okay.
They shape everything from who he's with to how he relates with his own actions.
True.
So how the hell am I going to organize this? Well, this first study will examine the first 33 issues, which covers the entire high school phase and a bit after that.
Oh.
And in order to give this video a standalone theme, I'm going to specifically look at Spider-Man as a psychological persona and how it matures Peter Parker's psychology.
Bro, classic series,
as Irving
bro.
Goffman argued, mask represents the conceptions we have formed of ourselves, the role we are striving to live up to. This mask is our truer self, the self we would like to be. In the end, our conception of our role becomes second nature and an integral part of our personality. We come into the world as individuals, achieve character, and become persons. What a great bloody quote. For Peter Parker, this is all literal. His journey as Spider-Man is built on the conceit that the persona offers him an opportunity to redeem himself and to pursue more rational goals in life over his childish teenager needs. So let's examine what message is supported here in these original comics. And along the way, let's highlight some of the big differences between these comics and the movies.
Oh, don't forget step 7.
Step 7?
Don't do any of that.
Alright, I've already analysed Spider-Man's first appearance in Amazing Fantasy number 15 and one of my early terrible videos. So let's instead start with Amazing Spider-Man issue 1, which is comprised of 2 stories. The first introduces Jonah Jameson, who argues, "The youth of this nation must learn to respect real heroes, men such as my son, John Jameson, the test pilot, not selfish freaks such as Spider-Man, a masked menace who refuses to even let us know his true identity." Spider-Man then ironically saves his son, however Jonah Jameson still spins for the story against him. him. Stan Lee has said JJ is based on himself in a very humorous way, but it's also obvious that he's a clear caricature of Frederick Wortham. For anyone who's not familiar with American comic history, he was a super conservative psychologist who argued comic books caused childhood delinquency and superheroes were terrible role models.
Bro, this nigga really did this shit too. Like, this is the craziest part about like all this shit. This nigga really believed that shit.
Said Batman and Robin were gay boys, and Superman would inspire kids to not follow their parents because they would seem so unimpressive in comparison. However, his research didn't really follow basic social science standards. Like, he didn't mention how his population sample were mainly children with severe psychiatric disorders, or the fact that he actively distorted their statements anyways. He's a bit of a plonk. Therefore, Jonah Jameson has two functions. A, he helps establish the theme of rebelliousness because he symbolizes how unrelentingly unfair the older generation is with the new. And B, he enhances Peter's relatability in the mind of its intended younger readers by anchoring a broader setting that approximates reality. So you can see why the MCU went with the Alex Jones parallel.
The controversial news website, thedailybugle.net. There you have it, folks.
Whatever, back to the story. Spider-Man is stressed. What do I do? How can I prove I'm not dangerous? How can I convince people that I wasn't responsible for the failure of that capsule? Everything I do as Spider-Man seems to turn out wrong. What good is my fantastic power if I cannot use it? Or must I force to become what they accuse me of being? Must I really become a menace? Perhaps that is the only course left for me. Keep this massive speech in mind because it sets up how susceptible Peter Parker's self-esteem is with outside influence, and it's a bomb that's eventually set off in issue 50 in a very far-from-home kind of way. The second story features Spider-Man trying to settle this question by getting a job with the Fantastic Four, but he's told it's a non-profit organization and leaves in frustration. However, the FF totally wanted to help him. Too bad he left so suddenly. Perhaps we could have helped him. I really hope my neighbors can't hear. Afterwards, the chameleon disguises himself as Spider-Man to break—
This shit was fucking crazy. I remember when this shit happened, bro. I was like, what? When he first got
into a museum, and after a confusing scuffle, real Spider-Man just angrily leaves and mumbles. Every time I try to help, I get into worse trouble. Well, they can catch that spy themselves now. And the police just catches Chameleon anyways. As a result, Spidey's constant failure is established very early on as a joke. And
that nigga was a lame in the beginning, bro. Cornball, bro. That's a fact.
Expected and yet subversive punchline against the flow of the typical superhero heroics. Stan Lee has often said that Peter Parker's stories are often akin to Woody Allen performances, where you can relate to him but with enough distance to still point and laugh at him.
Well, I always thought if Woody Allen were a superhero, he'd be Spider-Man. His Aunt May won't let him go out to save the world because he's not wearing his galoshes and it's snowing out. And the funny thing is, I started doing that as a gag and really to keep myself awake, you know?
So expect Peter Parker to marry his daughter at some point. However, underneath the facetiousness is a carefully laid out dramatic story. Peter Parker is from an unflattering and unfair world run by old people who wants him to be as unremarkable and passive as them. But he actually belongs in the young and more vibrant superhero world. Therefore, his destiny, if you will, is to actualize his membership by letting go of his impatient frustration that he was raised in. He's designed to mirror, presumably, how the reader feels. Furthermore, this is anchored by the fact that within these first 30 issues, the Human Torch is actually more of a role model than even Uncle Ben, for the reason that Uncle Ben is only mentioned 3 times. In issue 1 and the annual, he's used to re-explain Spidey's origin for potential new readers, and he's only passingly referenced in issue 28 on Peter Parker's graduation. Whereas Johnny Storm is like a major supporting character that Peter Parker originally idolized.
Fact.
Ability alone isn't enough. It's one lesson I've learned from my partnership with the Fantastic Four. It's almost as though he's talking to me. Even the Fantastic Four have had defeats, but we always come back. Our motto is never say die. He's right. By golly, he's right. I want to thank you for that speech. I will never forget what you said today. It's meant a lot to me. Oh, sure. Glad you enjoyed it, fella. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but Uncle Ben in these original comics is not the Sam Raimi Jesus figure who says, with great power comes great responsibility every 5 minutes, which in itself isn't really accurate because that line came from a non-diegetic narration box in Amazing Fantasy issue 15. Instead, Uncle Ben is treated more as a simple storytelling marker that separates Peter Parker's life from before and after he gained inspiration within the superhero world. One of the best examples is in issue 5, where Peter Parker contemplates leaving a kidnapped Flash to his fate. What a break for me. The FF will never agree to Doom's terms, so all I have to do is keep out of it.
He's explaining
and Flash
everything
will never
from his high
bother
school
Peter
years.
Parker again. Things are finally going my way. Oh, what am I thinking? I could no more sit back and let any harm come to Thompson than I could swim to the moon. The real Spider-Man will have to go into action again. You probably noticed that Spider-Man as a persona, as an identity, is treated as a separate, idealized entity.
Exactly.
Something that is not validated by memories of guilt, but
That's what a oh shit. That's what a hyphen is there, y'all. For the people that don't know.
all I have to do is keep out of it, and Flash will never bother Peter Parker again. Things are finally going my way. Oh, what am I thinking? I could no more sit back and let any harm come to Thompson than I could swim to the moon. The real Spider-Man will have to go into action again. You probably noticed that Spider-Man as a persona, as an identity, is treated as a separate, idealized entity. Something that is not validated by memories of guilt, but is supported by the standard of other superheroes. Like how it is in the MCU, but instead of being measured by Tony Stark, it's the FF. I just wanted to be like you. Therefore, Spider-Man is less of a burden here, but is more like a form of self-therapy. Peter Parker reviews his life and moves forward with greater independent ambitions.
Yes, sir!
Speaking of the MCU, another point I want to bring up is how comedic these early comics are. They don't feel like dramas, they feel like sitcoms, to the extent that if you treat each issue like a burger, which is, I don't know, sounds a bit weird, then the superhero plot is the patty. The two buns keep...
Okay, that's why they make the MCU... Chat, for the people that don't know, like, that's why the MCU originally, you know, just... Not originally, but that's why the MCU, they took more of a comedic side. Still serious, don't get it twisted, still serious as fuck. But there's some moments that's going to be comedic because, bro, in the comics, bro, these niggas was making jokes at weird times, doing comedic shit just like what he's talking about now. So that's why they did that.
Keeping it together as a workplace sitcom and a school sitcom. For example, in issue 12, the third Dark Ark story, just after Peter Parker's life gets back to normal, Dark Ark kidnaps Betty and demands Spider-Man and a photographer to meet him on Coney Island in order to vainfully publicize his victory. JJ obviously sends Peter Parker and he shows up as Spider-Man, but he gets beaten up and even unmasked. You think this is going to be a massive dramatic payoff, but no, Betty, Jameson, and even the police just sort of brush it off. I should have known. It isn't Spider-Man. It's for that weakling brat, Peter Parker. Peter, he did it for me. Oh, he might have been killed. The fool. I ordered him to take pictures, not try to be a hero. You mean you knew Octopus was here? I am giving myself a headache. Afterwards, the school starts talking, and Liz Allen absolutely loves Peter Parker for this, to the extent that she starts following him around, trying to get his attention. As a result, an irritated Flash begins to follow her around, and Peter Parker is just totally miffed by these two idiots.
I am so far beyond high school right now.
Parker! Later on, Spider-Man fights Doc Ock again on a roof, which gets Jameson soaked, and when Liz Allen finally gets a chance to talk to Peter Parker, she asks if he wants to go to a party, and he declines, while taking the opportunity to make fun of Flash again. Now then, Peter, what I wanted to ask you was, I'm having a party tonight, and sorry Liz, no can do. I've got a date with a certain little brunette tonight, even though she may not know it yet. I'm sure Flash will be happy to go instead of me, although I know how boring it must be to have to use all those one-syllable words when you talk to him. Anyway, you deserve each other. Why that crummy? Don't say it, Flash. We rated that after the way we've treated Peter. Another example is in issue 17, when Flash opens a fan club for Spidey, but ironically he doesn't let Peter Parker join. Liz schemes a way to get him in, while ironically Peter is like totally disinterested. Then a stream of just the wackiest stuff happens. Spider-Man accidentally interrupts a film set like a fool. Betty Brant gets jealous of Liz. Jameson hates how the fan club is advertised in his newspaper. Johnny Storm blindly gives Peter Parker an autograph of himself after stopping a burglar. Shut up. Spider-Man fights Green Goblin on the fan club stage while everyone thinks it's a performance, so they're cheering. Human Torch joins in, which makes Flash get really mad. Spider-Man has to keep switching back and forth to avoid suspicion, which causes Betty Brant to be sad when she sees him with Liz. Then Spider-Man has to leave to attend with Aunt May, causing everyone to think he's a coward, leaving Flash, the guy who always picks on Peter Parker every day, as the only guy left ironically defending him. What's the matter with all of you? Are you just fair weather friends? Spidey must have a reason for what he did. Okay, go ahead, walk out. Who needs you? I'm staying.
Bro, if y'all like shit like this, bro, let me know, bro, because I love watching shit like this, bro. Whenever y'all don't want to read no comments, bro, we can go straight to YouTube, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you don't want to read, just go straight to YouTube, bro. I got you, bro. We will all watch this shit together if y'all don't want to do it yourselves. You feel me? And it's up to y'all, though, bro. This boy said, this job is a vibe. This job a vibe. What the Let me know if y'all enjoying this, bro. Like, you don't gotta watch. There's people still in here, so. And we could get into the Wolverine comments too, bro, for Wolverine games as well. For the people that don't know a lot about Wolverine, we could definitely make that happen. So let me know. Because primarily, I primarily collect. All right, good. Hell yeah.
I'm not a deserter. Oh, Spidey has one fan anyway. Nice. What's the angle, Flash? Is he a relative of yours?
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
He's just awesome, okay?
The point I'm trying to make is that there's a light-hearted and playful wit to these comics, where the tension between Peter Parker and Spider-Man's world are mainly not a source of serious drama, but for ongoing gags. And I can't stress this freaking enough. It feels like a sitcom. JJ will get mad at Peter Parker, but will predictably get his mind blown when Peter Parker brings him new pictures of Spider-Man fighting whatever that month's villain is. During Peter's dates with Betty, she'll get jealous of Liz flirting with him regularly, which then causes Flash to get jealous and make fun of Peter Parker, but then he's always hit by a witty comeback that he can't follow. As a result, it's pretty much tonally the exact opposite of the Raimi movies, because it's Peter Parker's personal life that's funny. It's often a consequence-free world that solves itself quickly, while it's the Spider-Man side that is serious, filled with mysteries and ongoing consequences that just keep building with people like Green Goblin, Frederick Fosworth, Crime Master, and Big Man. The villains are usually not people who can attack the entire city, but are working class guys with plans to rob something.
He must be Peter.
Yeah.
And more importantly, unlike the Raimi movies,
send me the link on
Instagram
if you got Instagram.
They always come back, and it's this messy groundedness that makes it so serious and engaging. So in other words, Spider-Man Homecoming really doesn't get enough credit for capturing this very specific, often overlooked tone.
I got you,
comedy vibes for Peter Parker.
You can't just quit on us, stroll up, and be welcomed back by everyone.
Hey, welcome back, Peter. Flash, you're back to first alternate.
What?
And oh shit stuff with Spider-Man. And when people criticize it for that, they really need to get their freaking heads checked.
Chat. Question, chat. Question. So if we so we could do something for Wolverine, right? For the Wolverine stream game, right? What can we do with the comics? We could not the comics, but for the game, we could do like I feel like we could do something like before Marvel's Wolverine or PS4 or I don't know, reading comics or certain issues. Like we could start off with the first Wolverine issue, X-Men issue. You know what I'm saying? Like we could really do that shit, bro. Like it's up to y'all, bro. It's really up to y'all. Bounce around different stories. It don't gotta be in the same. It don't gotta be in a row, like, you know. But we could definitely bounce around with Wolverine stories, if y'all want me to. I could definitely do that. So y'all have a better understanding of who Wolverine really is, who Logan really is, because this is Logan we talking about. So who that nigga really is, bro. So just let me know, bro. We can make that a thing this weekend, to be honest. We can make that happen. I got y'all, bro. I don't know what the title is though. Marvel's Wolverine, and then I'll put Marvel's Wolverine, then I'll put Space Joint, blah blah, with the bar, and then what else could I put? We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. I always do. Let me go to the stream. Oh, deep dive. Yeah, we can do deep dives. Yeah. So Ruck Nasty. So I'm gonna call it Marvel's Spider-Man, Marvel's Wolverine, Logan deep dive, or Logan comic deep dives. Yeah. We can make that happen. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Like, yeah, this shit gonna be fire. Oh, I bet. News. I bet. Yeah, he does. Yo, Jaden is crazy, right? It's insane. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. I love reading stuff like this, bro, because like a lot of people don't read comics. So when we be talking about, yo, like how do you, like when people be saying, how do you know this and that and third, bro, like the Scream shit, like how did I know who Scream was, bro? I read comics, bro. Once I saw MJ's hand, bro, pop up, I was like, oh, yep, I know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Once I saw that, bro, it's over with.
However, Peter Parker's life after high school feels dramatically different. It begins to feel more like a melodrama than a sitcom. And this is where clearly the Raimi movies drew most of its inspiration from, which is super freaking weird because now high school feels like university. So then the shift between high school and university doesn't really mean anything. And that means Peter Parker's whole central arc is completely different. And you know what? I'm just going to let the evidence show you what I mean. The first story arc set in university is issue 31 through 33's If This Be My Destiny. And it mirrors the situation of Spidey Strikes Back from issue 17 to 19, which at that point was the most dramatic story. Both 3-issue arcs features Aunt May going to hospital due to an illness which causes Peter Parker to be so stressed that his life suffers because he's always constantly traveling back and forth with medicine and ignoring his other responsibilities. Both stories also feature a blonde attractive girl trying to get Peter Parker's attention despite his distraction, and both ends with Peter Parker reaffirming his identity as Spider-Man, beating a villain, and Aunt May gets better. However, where Spidey Strikes Back presented his repetitive decline in a more comical way, as everyone in New York, from Daredevil to the Avengers to random bystanders, childishly assumed he's a coward, is literally like playground logic. In contrast, If This Be My Destiny focuses on Peter's personal life instead. His inability to be involved with university freshers' activities turns those around him from being inviting to dismissive. Furthermore, another divergence is how sovereign Spider-Man is. In one story, Johnny Storm and Flash Thompson are there to support him. In the other story, Peter Parker is almost all alone. He teams up with Dr. Connors to create a cure for Aunt May, but Connors doesn't really know what's going on, so Peter Parker's guilt is never shared. Uncle Ben is even referenced, however it's not as dramatic as you think. I've always felt I was partly responsible for the death of Uncle Ben because he was killed by a criminal whom I didn't catch. That partly bit always gets me. The resolution is also different. In Spidey Strikes Back, Aunt May inspires Peter Parker to persevere. She proudly declares, "Even though I'm an old woman, I'm not a quitter. A person needs gumption, the will to live to fight. You mustn't worry about me so much, Peter dear. We Parkers are tougher than people think." Afterwards, Spider-Man's reputation is immediately repaired when he fights for the Enforcers in public. However, there's no quick fix in If This Be My Destiny, as Peter Parker's university life takes several issues to recover, and what motivates him is only himself. Spider-Man feels guilty that Aunt May is dying from his radioactive blood after their original blood transfusion, and it reminds him of the death of his uncle. Finally, oh my god. Although his motivations don't come from the shame of his memories, but by his momentary faith in himself. When Spider-Man is exhausted, blindly fighting henchmen to the verge of collapse, it is his connection with his superhero name, his persona, that reignites his fire. What's holding him up? How does he keep fighting? I don't know, but it looks like he's getting stronger. I'm Spider-Man. I'm not going to fail. I'm not. Again, it's very Spider-Man Homecoming. And the purpose of these two very vastly different tones is to show that with high school being over, there's a loss of safety in Peter Parker's social life. He has to start caring about the people he's with and review the way he sees himself, because otherwise he'll never leave his boyhood. This is why it's important that Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane, and Harry Osborn are people he meets in university, and why high school must be goofy. Without the difference in tone, you don't see this very specific and relatable development. First, it's Aunt May that saves Spider-Man, then it's Spider-Man that saves Peter Parker and Aunt May. This is a story about a boy slowly reaching inside himself and releasing the true scale of his own potential. As a result, Spider-Man is not just a crushing burden here, impeding on Peter Parker's development, but a key. It's why women loved him. As Betty Brant said, "That's what first attracted me to you, Peter. You were so sincere, you were a good student, a hard worker. You even worked after school to make extra money." Or even Johnny Storm's friggin' girlfriend. "He's so quiet, so soft-spoken and gentlemanly. He's like a science major at a school and he's so cultured and down to earth. If only Johnny were more like Peter Parker." And finally, it's why Peter Parker went from thinking of good comebacks against Flash to actually saying them every chance he got. In high school, he looked up to the FF, and in university, he looked inwards. Therefore, Peter Parker became someone closer to his heroes, and therefore, on the way, he stirred a similar level of idealism out of those that he's surrounded by. From Liz, from Flash, to even JJ. Am I always to be thwarted, embarrassed by Spider-Man? I hate that costume freak more than I've ever hated anyone before. I'll never be contented while he's free. All my life I've been interested in only one thing: making money. And yet Spider-Man risks his life day after day with no sort of reward. If a man like him is good, a hero, then what am I? I could never respect myself while he lives. Spider-Man represents everything that I'm not. He's brave, powerful, and unselfish. The truth is, I envy him. I, J. Jonah Jameson, millionaire, man of the world, civic leader, I'd give everything I own to be the man that he is, but I can never climb to his level. So all that remains for me is to try to tear him down, because heaven help me, I'm jealous of him. So Spider-Man is effectively the 70s equivalent of the OK Boomer meme. Going back to these original Stan Lee comics made me realize why so many beloved new versions of Spider-Man often directly oppose the philosophy of the Raimi movies, to the extent that we've kind of gotten used to not seeing frickin' Uncle Ben's legacy in any substantial way. He's barely even mentioned anymore. And from Spider-Verse to PS4 to MCU Spider-Man, they often all treat Spider-Man as a persona, not as loyalty to the past, but as a form of forward-thinking therapeutic liberation, filled with more smiles than tears, where everyone's membership to a greater community is what improves them as individuals, where it's not so much a curse or a burden, but a responsibility with a smile. In fact, I'm going to end this study with one of my favorite moments from Stan Lee's original comics. Peter, sometimes I get the feeling that you're laughing at a secret little joke that's all your own. If you keep using that perfume, Betty, I may break down and tell you about it someday. In the end, our conception of our role become one. Are you
How you holding up?
Like a good Catholic boy.
Josh.
I know, Tony. It's like they don't even believe the NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus.
Higher education isn't what it used to be.
The NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus.
Thank you, class. Thank you.
This is why we teach.
Elevate the way you celebrate with a birthday party at Sky Zone. Your party will be bouncing off the walls, literally. And with our range of party packages, we've got food and fun for everyone. At Sky Zone, it's your party, your way. Booking is easy. Call or visit us at skyzone.com today and leave the party planning to us.
Steve Ditko drew the entire Spider-Man high school era, but leaves 8 issues into the university one. Hence why I kept mainly referencing his work in the film essays, because they all share that same period of time. Ditko, compared to John Romita, was way more involved in the creative process, and in fact left due to disagreeing with Norman being Green Goblin.
I've heard the Green Goblin story too, that he didn't want the Green Goblin to be Norman because he felt it was, what are the chances that your arch nemesis is your best friend's father?
Afterwards, the comics noticeably got way more political, and Stan's characterization of Peter Parker doesn't actually radically differ. He's still the same old happy-go-lucky trickster with bad luck and a bad temper. In fact, in the final Ditko issues, there's even more characters talking about hot he is all the time. If you damage my profile,
remember
I have
me?
to go to
I'm
TEASE
seeing
Green.
you.
However, when John Romita came on board, he drew Peter Parker so stupefyingly handsome that it's like looking into the sun.
And for some reason, when I take over a book, all my heroes are handsome.
Incredibly handsome.
I can't help it.
So any assumption that he's supposed to be shy, awkward, or unappealing is thrown out the window, because the new face coupled with the old reaction makes him into Chad Peter. Both those dolls act like Parker's doing one of his kind. What he's got to do. And you have no idea how satisfying this is. After 30 friggin' issues, Peter gets to glow up in an environment that finally respects him. In adaptations, there's a tendency to include MJ and Harry in Peter Parker's early teen life. However, in Stan's original run, they were actually introduced in university because leaving high school represented a total reset. New rules, new people, and a new cast for being Spider-Man, where all that Peter Parker took for granted is gone. At Freshers Week, he's too busy to respond to his new peers, so he gets a reputation for being a loner, as opposed to, oh, it's just Peter being Peter, you know, making fun of Flash and all that. As a result, new characters like Harry and Gwen ironically begin to fall into the same roles as Flash and Liz, as they ostracize Peter, the rival/bully, and the pretty blonde who fancies Peter and constantly rejects Flash. However, this time, without any stigmatized history following Parker, he's actually able to overwrite it. In issue 39, Peter, despite being used to Harry being a dick to him, extends out his hand. Parker's a funny guy. After all the needling he's taken from him, there he is talking to Harry like a Dutch uncle. He's either a real weak sister or a lot more man than we ever thought he was. Peter even stops beating up Ned and lets him and Betty be together, while seeing her as a sister now. University Chad Peter shows how much Spider-Man had changed him. The kid who was confident but unrecognized, therefore sought attention and importance until it led to the death of his uncle, became a charismatic trickster who didn't need anyone's approval and tried his best to reach the standard set by himself and other superheroes, is now at his final form. The manly, mature, and independent sex machine. You know that dinky little motorcycle in Spider-Man 2 that totally emasculated Tobey's Peter Parker? Proper Peter Parker has a massive, sexy motorbike that makes everyone fall in love with him, and he confidently shows it off. How'd you like it, Gwen? A knockout, Pete. And where Skinny Pete can charm Betty Brant into dating him, Chad Peter engages in unofficial relationships with both Gwen and MJ at the same time. String Bean Peter Parker will wallow in despair when Aunt May is ill, while needing another person to re-inspire him. Chad Peter will just get more fucking pissed off. Being Spider-Man raised Peter Parker upwards, so he's less like an incel, while also keeping him humble because his responsibility also estranges him and often disappoints those around him. But as long as his priorities never shift, his strength never leaves. He's used to sacrifice, and for a kid learning to stop being a jerk, it's an important pilgrimage. So, how do you break him now? The answer is, you make...
Yep. Nah, nigga, I'm asleep. Nah, nigga. Knocked out on stream. Snoring up next, my nigga. Hey, at least the hiccup. Hey, at least the hiccup's gone, nigga. Oh shit. Hey, bruh. Wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna hit you up after the stream. All right. Damn, that's a long ass. All right. Yeah. Nigga Chad woke me up. Wait, so they got... Okay, so they got... Let me scroll this name. So they got Spider-Man in University, and I missed the high school shit. I fell asleep. Damn. Oh, y'all still in that bitch. Okay, some of y'all still in here. Okay. Damn, some of y'all really still in here. I did say I was gonna take a nap, didn't I? I took me a good ass nap. How long was I asleep for? A couple minutes? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I like falling asleep to these kind of videos. It is relaxing, bro. That nigga said, hell yeah, we still here, nigga. We was listening to that shit. Put that shit back on, nigga. Oh, shit. All right, that's what we're gonna start doing, though, bro. We're gonna start doing this shit late night. I was gonna stream again tonight, but I'm too tired, bro. So I got like a 30-minute nap, almost. All right, chat. I'm gonna stop right here because I'm about to get on GTA. If y'all want to join me on the PlayStation on the right now. Be my guest. I'm about to start a party on PlayStation right now. If you want to join right now, I'm starting it right now. So y'all go ahead and join up, bro. If y'all wanna hop in with me, bro, on the PlayStation. I'm gonna catch y'all though. Y'all be easy, bro. I'm gonna start up. I'm gonna do some streams like this though. For sure, it's gonna be lit. We gotta have it lit in there. We gotta invite everybody in there. So, y'all pull up. I'm gonna catch y'all. Be easy. My PSN is in my description. So, add me and I'll add you to the group. All right, deuces. Nucci, I just told you, bro. PSN in the description. That's all you got.